All right. All right, what's going on, guys? Think we are live? Finally, I've never done this, so hopefully it's not crazy and off and weird, but I think we've got it. Let's see. All right, says I'm live. So what's going on, guys? Want to see if we can get anybody to jump on here, and if we do, we'll answer some questions. We see some people in the chat. What's up, guys? All right, this is cool. See, all right. Well, if you guys are on here, we got some people on here in the chat, so appreciate you guys. Jump on in, and if you guys have some questions, what's up? I see some people. EJ Fitness, what's up, dude? Trying the chat. This is on my computer, guys, so I can see you guys on the chat, and hopefully you guys can see and hear me. So let me know if you guys can hear me. All right. Gonna answer. How old are you? I am 26. Man, I feel like I'm old. What's up, guys? Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can. I'll say what's up in the chat. I'm doing good today. How are you guys doing? Thanks, Ethan. All right, I'm glad you guys can hear me. Now I know you guys can hear me and see me. Everything's good. So, all right, cool. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks, Oliver. What's my favorite gymnastics skill? Ah, man, that's a good question. I like doing Arabian double out on floor. That was one of my favorite things. All right. Thought I was older. Nah, I'm 26. I turned 27 in August, so still pretty young. Trying to be active and have some fun. Went snowboarding yesterday. Was pretty fun. Why did you decide to retire? Good question. Yes, Kohei is still going. Kohei is dominating the sport. He has been for a long time. I felt like, my body was slowly giving out. Everybody's body's a little bit different. I felt like I could have kept going. Definitely could have kept going, but I felt like I kind of reached my peak, and it was getting harder and less enjoyable because practices and competitions hurt more and more. So it just was becoming a little more of a chore and a little less fun, and I still wanted to end on a good note with gymnastics, so that's kind of why I retired. Let's see, was it hard to make the transition from routine of gymnastics workouts versus fitness? Yeah, it's definitely different. I still like doing both. I like to work out every morning in the morning, and I like to play around in the gym. I just don't like to, do super difficult gymnastics stuff because, like I said, it does hurt. But I do enjoy it, I do love it, and so I like to stick with some body weight stuff too, for sure. You answered my buddy on Instagram direct message, and we flipped out. That's awesome. Yeah, if you guys aren't following me on the other socials, make sure you guys are. It's just at Jake_Dalton. So hit me up, guys. Big fan. Appreciate it. Where would I like to live in the whole world? It's a good question. I want to travel more before I can answer that question. Belgium was definitely a cool place that I got to visit, and London was fun too. Those are two cool spots. Favorite moment of the Olympics so far? Shaun White was pretty epic. The way that went down was pretty fun. So that was pretty cool. Probably my favorite so far. Also, Jamie Anderson, who's from about an hour from where I live. She's in slopestyle, so that was pretty dope. Let's see. Am I allowed in the gymnastics gym? Of course. I work at our gymnastics gym. Big Vic Media, what's up, man? I would love to go to the next Olympics if I could, whether it's, competing or not. Obviously, probably won't be competing, but unless I get in another sport. Just kidding. But if I had the opportunity to go and watch and cheer everybody on, absolutely. That'd be super cool. Tons of questions rolling in here, guys. I appreciate it. Let's see. When am I officially going on Ninja Warrior? I am actually competing March 6th. So it's coming up real quick. I don't know when it'll be on TV or even if they will put me on TV, but March 6th is when I compete. I coach a little gymnastics, a little bit. Love your videos. They motivate me. I appreciate it, guys. If you guys are on here and you haven't seen those videos, please go check them out. I like doing the YouTube, the edit. yeah, editing, stuff like that. I've got a buddy who helps me with some filming as well, so we've got a good thing going. But I love making some vlogs and some videos, so hopefully you guys are enjoying them. Do you still go to the gym and practice gymnastics without competition? I do, a little bit, not a bunch. I'm trying to get settled here in Nevada still, so a lot of it is just trying to find time to do that. Do you wish you could go back to the Rock in Colorado Springs? The Rock? I don't know what that is. Like Red Rocks or what? Let me know. How old were you when I started gymnastics? I was 5. Do I have all 3 splits? No. I'm less flexible now. Planche or handstand? Good question. I'm stronger. Well, naturally, probably handstands are easier, but planches are cooler, I think. But love doing handstands. Let's see. Who was my inspiration for gymnastics? When I was younger, man, I liked anybody on national team or Olympic team. I was just always looking up to guys on the national team. Sean Townsend was one of them. Blaine Wilson, all those guys. My favorite apparatus was floor. What did I study in college? I just did human relations, nothing crazy. Karina, I see you always on social media on mine. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. How do you gain weight? I eat a lot but don't gain anything. You gotta just be you gotta check the calories in your macros. Make sure you're actually eating more than you're burning. You need to be eating a lot more. I would say a lot of carbs and proteins, up the intake of everything, and lift pretty heavy if you're working out. Stop bailing on back handspring. Go back to the basics. Anything in gymnastics, go back to the basics. When will you be as buff as your videographer? Vic, I like that one. That was good, dude. I like it. What up? What up? All right, let's see. Please visit the Netherlands. That would be super, super cool. I wish I could. If I had all the money in the world, I would. Let's see. Can I still do a Maltese? I can. Actually, I'm going to the Arnold in March, and me and Brandon might be messing around on rings at a little demonstration there. Any front lever tips? Work on static holds. Switch it up with static and movement. So switch it up all the time, because you just train one thing, kind of body gets used to it. So switch it up. What gymnastics skill you'd like to never lose? I'd like to never lose an iron cross on rings. I think it's always awesome. And I don't know if I ever, if I'm old and can still do it, that'd be awesome. Invert or Maltese? I think Maltese is cooler. I don't know why. Oh, The Rock in Colorado Springs. Yeah, that is from that movie or the show or something. But we trained at Colorado Springs, the Olympic Training Center, not The Rock. Any advice to stay strong mentally to reach your goals? For sure. I agree with that. Mentally is sometimes more difficult than the physical part of working out. So just find your goals and do little things to get to those goals every single day. Keep short-term goals and long-term goals, and use those little short-term goals to motivate you every single day to get to the long-term one. And you got to stay in it mentally, otherwise you'll be out. Shane motivated me more than any other athlete. Man, I appreciate that. That's why I do this. That's why I do social media. That's why I keep in touch with everybody. I really, really hope that you guys stay motivated. That's my whole entire goal. Why did I decide to do a live? Yeah, I have a little time right now. I like doing this kind of stuff, and I want to do this. So another reason is, you guys all know I'm going on Ninja Warrior. So guys, I need like a nickname or like a hashtag, and we're going to try and get some shirts done, but it's in 2 weeks. So I absolutely need some help. Send it to me on like Twitter, Instagram, DM, whatever. Hit me up if you guys have some designs or anything like that. Hit me up, because we need something. And if it's something I'll hit you up, let you know. Maybe we can work something out where I can use it and put it on a t-shirt, because we're not allowed to wear like things that are copyright, like Nike, Under Armour, things like that. So help me out, guys. Peanut butter sandwich or eggs for breakfast? Eggs, definitely eggs. I am competing in Ninja, or will I complete the Ninja Warrior course? I hope so, man. I don't know, but I'm nervous. We'll see. Can I do a one-arm pull-up? I think I can. What's up from Chile? My dream car, Lamborghini Huracan. That's absolutely my dream car. Turkeys. Do I ever get tired of eggs? A little bit, but not really. I love that breakfast. You know, the only time I get tired of eggs is like if I have it in the afternoon and I've already had it like once or twice throughout the day. Best and worst thing about leaving gymnastics. The best thing, I don't have to stress all the time about. That's a really good question. I don't have to stress about competition. That was probably the worst thing. The stress of being, nutrition perfect, make sure you're getting enough sleep, having everything like as perfect as possible was really, really stressful. So that was the worst thing. That was the best thing, but the worst thing about leaving is just going into the gym and training with my buddies every single day. That was so fun. Having a goal that you go into the gym and try and complete something, that was my favorite thing. Having the camaraderie with your teammates and stuff was just awesome. Biggest memory of Rio. Probably, we were struggling in the beginning in team finals and then coming back on vault and turning the competition around. We had 2 stuck triple fulls in a row on vault was super sick. So I think that's a moment I'll never forget. Victorian on rings, I have tried and is super, super hard. I can't do it. What church am I going to? We're actually switching it up. We've been to a couple around here trying to figure out which one we like. Eat well, travel often. Yeah. It's right there. Right there. There, that one. Let's see. Olympic gymnast, ninja warrior. It's a little long. Yeah, I mean, if I can come up with a shirt and some designs or something, I'd love to, sell them just to get some out there for you guys. That'd be super, super fun, super cool. And I just need a design. I need something. Do you have an advantage for a ninja warrior? I think I do have an advantage over some people for certain things, certain obstacles. Just being athletic, I think definitely helps you out. But I think rock climbers and people with great grip strength really have an advantage because that's most of Ninja Warrior. I think I'm a little heavy and I think my grip strength's really weak. So that's what I've been working on the past couple of weeks. So hopefully that'll help. Elbow pain during plunge training. Just be super careful. I would make sure you're warming up with like bungee work because that'll get some blood flow in there. Make sure you're warming up properly. Otherwise you can injure yourself. Be careful. How to keep eating healthy food when you live near McDonald's. Choose healthier food at McDonald's. They have like an egg white delight that's pretty healthy. So if you're going to go there, get something healthy. What beer do you like? Man, I actually do like beer. I like switching it up. So everything, I like more lighter beer. Like, I don't know, like wheats and ales, a little bit lighter. No, I'm not a big fan of IPAs, but something local is like an 805 from California is pretty good. I like things like Blue Moon, which is like a pretty flavorful beer, but Sierra Nevada is good. How to do a perfect handstand. Train it against a wall. Get used to it against a wall before you do it by yourself. Did I like Brazil? I love Brazil. Brazil was awesome. So much fun. It was a beautiful country. How important is nutrition? Well, that depends on your goals. If your goal is to live a long life, it's pretty important. If it's to be a top athlete, very important. Creatine before and after workout and shakes. In other words, wanting to maximize it. Love your channel. Appreciate it, Mountain Man Dan. I like that name. I think creatine's important. I've done it before and I've done it after. So before and after, I don't think would be terrible. I mean, if some people might say it's a waste to do it both. But I would just say stick with one that you like and stick with like doing it before or after. A lot of people say after. Some people say before because it helps with DTP during training. I don't know. Whatever you feel like is better, but I would do that consistently. That's going to be most important. Reasonable expectation from tuck plunge to straddle plunge. Tuck plunge to straddle plunge depends on your strengths and how strong you are. If you're like very weak, yes, it could take years to get. If you're very strong in it and you already have a tuck plunge really, really strong, push one leg out and get used to that and then put 2 out and you might get it in just a few months. Favorite male gymnast? That's a tough question. I don't know. I'd have to think about that. Probably, Kohei's like amazing. Kohei's hard to beat, but I don't know. Rustam Sharapov was a coach of mine. He was super awesome. Jake DNW. Let's see. How much muscle have you gained since started lifting? I don't really know. I haven't gotten like a DEXA scan to be able to see like muscle versus fat or anything like that. But I'm probably a good like 5 to 10 pounds heavier since I don't have to try and be at competition weight all the time. Stretching after strength. Yeah, I actually have some videos on stretching. Go watch one of my workout videos from actually a long time ago back in Oklahoma. It's one of my top videos. So if you just look at some of my top workout videos, it'll be in there. I do some stretching you could check out. Vacation, I would go to Bora Bora. Definitely. Ninja Jake. That's almost just too plain. Like I feel like someone's probably used that before. It's close. I like it though. Favorite place to travel? Belgium. I went there once. Was super cool. I just love to travel though. Favorite sport to watch in the Winter Olympics? I think slope style and half pipe and big air. All for snowboarding and skiing. Those are all just super awesome. I love watching them. Harder to train, flips or static skills? Probably flips for sure. Favorite and useful supplements? As you guys know, I'm with Cage Muscle. I like them a lot. They are banned substance free. They really focus on quality. That's why I'm with them. They have a pre-workout and an intra-workout that I really love called Encaged. So I love that. And then their HydroCharge is like a electrolyte drink for rehydration. Really, really good. Diet, I'm on the alkaline, if you've ever heard of it. Do I think gymnasts? I mean, it's up to the gymnasts on their diet. They asked what I think about gymnasts on a certain diet. I don't necessarily follow any type of diet. I just keep track of my macros, make sure that I'm getting enough protein, enough carbs to, maintain my strength and basically be as light as I can in gymnastics. That's what I did. Favorite competition? I mean, I'm going to have to go. The Olympics are super awesome, but World Championships, we got a medal in 2014 and 2011. Those two were pretty memorable because our team, we were on the medal podium, which was super cool. And those are just things we're always going to remember. So those are definitely one of my most fun competitions. Mental blocks on flyaways. Go back to basics. I always say that with gymnastics. If you're having mental blocks, go back to basics for if it's like a flyaway, just go back to just letting go and drop into your back, and slowly working back into the flyaway. Let's see. What's my pull-up record? Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. I think I wasn't like in training shape. I think I did 33 one time, but I think at one point I probably could have done more, but I never really tried. Coming back to Rio, I would love to. That would be super fun. We got about a week after the Olympics to hang out and play in Rio, so that was super cool. Let's see. Pre-workout for someone who has heart problems. I have no idea. That's going to be something you'd probably want to talk to your doctor about drinking pre-workout if you have a heart problem. Do you have any of your splits still? Not all the way down, but I do stretch every day. Valentine's Day, we went and got some sushi. Pretty fun. Nothing crazy, but we did go get some sushi. Liked and subscribed. I appreciate it, Callum. Thank you, man. Thank you. Favorite intermittent, what's your view on intermittent fasting? I think it can be good. Depends on your goals. If you're trying to lose weight, it's probably pretty good, but I love breakfast, so I'm always a big fan of eating breakfast. Other than gymnastics, what would I have done? I did baseball. I did a little bit of basketball and soccer when I was younger, but baseball was kind of my favorite thing when I was playing. Appreciate it. Love your channel. Thank you, guys. Let's see. Things I'm not scared to do. Basics. Let's see. Professional designer. Would love to help you with anything designer related. Hit me up on Twitter. I've gone to from 165 to 190 with your help. That's awesome, man. Mountain Man Dan, that is super cool. All right. Indie Man Dan, I'll have to check it out, man. If you have any ideas, like can you guys tweet me? You want to put something together, tweet me, hit me up, and maybe I'll, if we like it, we put something together. That'd be super sweet. Indian Man Dan. All right, I'll have to think of that. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Am I sick? I don't know, man. I just got a little congestion. It hasn't really gone away from like Christmas, so it's still kind of lingering. Why are your arms so big? Gymnastics. That's probably. I train about 5, 6 days a week, depending on my travel schedule. Favorite healthy meal? Breakfast, always. So, all right, guys, man, we've been on here for almost like 20 minutes. I appreciate all the questions. Again, if you guys have any ideas for Ninja Warrior, like names, hashtags, design ideas for T-shirts, anything like that, please hit me up. Instagram, direct message. You know, my title or tag name is Jake_Dalton. So hit me up if you guys have something, or tweet me, whatever. You know, I check them pretty often. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for jumping on here. We're going to try and do these more, so let me know if you guys want to. This was awesome. So thank you guys, and we will see you guys in the next one.